Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and now the news in details. Federal government gives updates on imposing fresh lockdown across Nigeria. The federal government has given updates that it will have no option other than to impose a fresh lockdown on the country if the rising cases of COVID infections recorded lately continue. The National Coordinator of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Sani Aliyu, stated this during a briefing in Abuja. The PTF coordinator said the rising COVID infections recorded of recent in the country were concerning and might require a fresh lockdown. Aliyu said if these numbers continue to go up and we start having significant deaths, we have no option. If we do not want to lock down, now is the time to make sure that we follow the non-pharmaceutical interventions. Also, the PTF chairman and secretary to the government of Federation, Boss Mustafa, who spoke earlier, said the Presidential Task Force is very concerned about the increasing daily number that we are recording. On the 6th of January 2021, we recorded 1,664 infections, and this is yet another all-time high in Nigeria, and we must all take full responsibility through compliance and vigilance. The federal government had, in March 2020, locked down the Federal Capital Territory as well as Lagos State and Ogun State for over 5 weeks as part of measures to curb the spread of COVID-19 during the first wave of the pandemic. The lockdown had a tremendous effect on economic activities, with the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry putting the loss at about 3 billion naira in the period under review. Many jobs were also lost as airlines, hotels, banks, among others, cut their workforce due to the crushing effect of the lockdown. So guys, do you think federal government should order for a fresh lockdown as COVID-19 keep increasing? So kindly share your view in the comment section below. So my whole thing is that I don't think that is the best thing to do. Of course, we all know what happened during the first time when the COVID-19 started, whereby they asked for many Nigerians to stay at home, and there was no provision for Nigerians. Many people died in the process. In fact, not even COVID-19 that actually killed many people. Poverty killed a lot of people. It actually killed a lot of people. This is to tell you that it is not about the COVID-19 alone. There are so many things that is going on in Nigeria that is not only COVID-19. And you can imagine what they were saying that, let me check it again. They were even making some statements say the lockdown had a tremendous effect on economic activities, with the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry putting the loss at about 3 billion naira. Trust me, by the time they talk about it, they will say that it is Nigerians at loss. But not like that. Even this huge amount of money they are talking about, it is them that actually spend the money within themselves. For example, the palliatives that were supposed to share with many Nigerian people, it was being shared within themselves until most of those things expired. I'm telling you, it is just so shameful that all what these people know and talk about is lockdown. They don't talk about how the poor people will survive who make their living through daily hustling. They don't talk about how they will survive. They don't talk about how they will be able to feed their families. And this is selfishness. It is pure selfishness. And these people, they refuse to know that. For example, how those in isolation centers need medications and food for survival. And all those poor people, which are being isolated under lockdown, equally need medications and food to survive. So what are we now talking about? All what the federal government wants is lockdown, so that they will be able to get another revenue. These people, they are just so funny. Let's hear people's opinion about it. They said, if we people are complying to the rules, no need to lock down. Please let all of us try to comply as those affected are writing every day. Government should enforce the rules by taxing those that are not cooperating instead of locking down. And they said lockdown shouldn't be the option. Else, those that will be killed by hunger will be far more than the numbers of deaths from COVID-19. Exactly what I just said. And with the look of things, it shows that the government is seriously confused. They are 100% confused. Because we don't know where they are getting their statistics from. Some of the Hillites are bent to destroy the economy. They are flying from one location to another with deceit. Because the thing is that how do you lock down more Nigerians? How? People said that which lockdown? Why the useless government are not following things the way it should be. If the lockdown, note, all welfares in the country must be attacked and pulled down. Let's try and see. People said that lockdown is allowed because the palliatives stored, then has been catered away. We need to get our warehouses stocked up. And they said, R0ÚSL, try it. Nigeria will visit your houses, not warehouses again, which is true. If they say lockdown today, trust me, Nigerians will actually deal with them. Because they know that the lockdown they are talking about has an ulterior motive. There are so many things, so many things that this government needs to really focus about. Number one, federal government should focus more attention on how to solve Boko Haram's matter rather than paying attention to this COVID-19. Of course, we know that there is COVID-19 everywhere, but a lot of things is happening in Nigeria. They should focus on those things rather than COVID-19. World Health Organization instilling the collectively gathered money by the countries in one agreement to be understand an umbrella of World Health Organization. And we are saying that President Muhammadu Buhari should leave COVID-19 issues alone and face insecurity matters in our countries, which is the very, very first things. That's the very first things. People are being slaughtered like chicken. People are being slaughtered like goats, like cows at every blessed day. So what are we now talking about? And the federal government is here talking about lockdown the nations again. That is not the first priority to me. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. And if you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also, please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, of course, you will be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye.